and I'm back. For today we have hair update. Okay, so to get started, I have two things I'd like to talk to you guys about today. Number one would be my hair and rice water together. And number two would be hair product change of products and differences I'm doing in my hair routine. All right, so let's get started. For number one, I would like to say that in my last video, if you guys have not seen it, I tried rice water. Now, it was something that I thought, this is going to be super great and this is going to be easy, and I was told to put some oils in it based on a fellow YouTuber. I went and watched, and I didn't know. I had no idea, but it was super stinky. Like, it had a really bad smell, and it was so bad that it was like dead cheese and boiled eggs and a bad fart, like all in the same room and stuffed in a bottle and aged for 1,000 years and brought back out. Like, it's just not something I ever wanted to do. But if you'd like to see the details on how I actually achieved that horrible smell, you can watch my last video, and I will put the link in the comment section, I do believe. So back to rice water, how it works. After, in that video, I mentioned that I might not ever do that again. Like, it was really funky. It had a smell that I was like, oh no, I'm never doing this again, like in my mind. But I remember that they had said the results of the rice water, so I really wanted to try to give it another go. As of today, up to date, I have done it 4 times in my hair, and I can say I'm truly seeing improvement in my hair. One of the other reasons I did not want to use it again is because after I had used it, I couldn't get the smell out of my hair. So it was okay that it stunk in the moment, but what really bothered me was the fact that I could not get the smell out. Like, I had to go to a party the next day, and I was just like, whoa, this is, no one's gonna want to hang out with me, no one's gonna want to dance with me or chill, because this odor is gonna drive them off. I mean, great if you want to stay single, but not so great if you're trying to have friends at all. Anyway, so back to the point. I was really concerned about that, but I will say it is a great decision I made. I also did find out how to remove the smell, and apple cider vinegar, just a little tip before I actually go into that video at a later time. A tip to get the smell out is apple cider vinegar. Anyway, so I have decided to use rice water on my hair, and often, and I'm going to do it again very soon actually. It is super great for your scalp. Like, I have had a lot of problems with dandruff, and if you've been following my channel, you would know that I've mentioned ways to keep your scalp from itching and things like that. But everything so far had been more of like things to do after it's been there to try to prevent it, and then it come, and then it's like, okay, use a different oil, and I just wouldn't recommend only that. I would say the most productive way I have been able to clear my head of dandruff has been rice water. I really do appreciate finding that information actually. Also, it helps with managing my hair. For all of you guys who don't know, and you obviously can't see it right now, I have 4C to 5A hair. It's more like 5A with a little bit of 4C. But if you've seen the charts, you will know that 5A is not usually, it's not generally on the charts. They missed a few. Like, my hair is coarser than most anybody I know with 4C hair. So I have a little of both, a lot of both actually. But it makes my hair super manageable, easy to deal with, and that's a big A+ for me, because it's a journey to try to get it all combed through and all of those things. But I'll go later into more tips on ways to manage your hair actually, along with rice water. Alrighty, so for number 2, the second thing I'd like to talk to you guys about is product change. Now, in one of my previous videos, I think it's been like almost a year now, and also I want to say Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas to you guys as well. I'm sorry I didn't start off saying that. But yeah, I think it was like a year ago. It was in my last New Year's video when I was talking about, you know, a hair update, and I talked about some good products to use on your hair, but I've seen that that's not the case. So if you have tried any of my previous tips to do on your hair and it has not worked for you, please put it in the comment section, and I'll be happy to address your concerns if this video doesn't already do that for me. So, number one, I had recommended Shea Moisture. Now, I'm just going to show you guys kind of what Shea Moisture's thing looks like. They have different product lines and different colors and stuff. That's just one of them. This is actually the container of the moisturizer I used to use on my hair all the time, and it's called Curl Enhancing Souffle, or Smoothie actually. I'm sorry, it's the Smoothie. There's a souffle too, but this is the Smoothie. And I had realized that it had been working on my hair and then it stopped, and I started getting concerned. Is it product buildup? I didn't know why it just started, you know, acting crazy, only to find out that they had actually changed the formula, and they had taken out a lot of the good products and replaced it with the products that I've been trying to avoid in other gels. But then it just wasn't working for my hair. It was drying it out. It was bad. It just wasn't working. So I had to make a switch, and I also recommended using shea butter. And this is the shea butter for all of you guys. If you guys just want to know, it's not bad. I say it's great for skin, but I wouldn't. Now that I've gotten along into my hair journey, I can tell you guys it's not super great for my hair. I just found it to be super oily, and I was told by going on some YouTube things that oils were super great for your hair, and I see that they are, but not like that. Like, it just was making my hair greasy, and it wasn't getting my hair moisturized. I thought using oils would moisturize my hair. That was not the case. So I've been going on a little journey, and I do use a gel, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I actually use 2 gels, but I just decided, I finally realized that this stuff was just leaving my hair dry, and it was leaving a film over the top, and I was like, I started doing all kinds of things. Like, I started using bananas and eggs and all kinds of strange things on my head that I had found out about because I thought it was low porosity. And I might be, but either way, for me, shea butter doesn't work. It does not give me, it never gives me a wash and go look, ever. And so I have found some gels. I decided I need to use gels. So for you guys who want to know, I have used World of Curls, and I'm not sure if you guys can see that well, but World of Curls, and I also use Softy. Now, anybody who doesn't use a bunch of natural products on your hair, you probably know those are really bad for you, you know? But also, because of that, I'm using these, and I wanted to see if they worked on my hair, because if they did, then I could make a healthy, organic formula to kind of imitate it, you know, but be better for me and everything. So I'm just using these for now until I get all the ingredients that I need to make my own. But when I do, there will be a video about that and how that worked as well. As for Shea Moisture, I also had to stop using all their products, like every bit of them, including their conditioner and shampoo that I recommended. They did the same thing, changed the formula, put in some things that were no, and it was causing my scalp to have problems, pretty much. And so I now do an alternative. I make my own conditioner. I use apple cider vinegar and rice water as an agent to wash my hair, along with, in my conditioner, it's like a conditioner and wash. I don't know how well that'll work for everybody, but it works great for me. And if I find any more products, I will be happy to let you guys know as well. So that pretty much concludes it. This video. That pretty much says what I've been going through, but I just wanted you guys to know how my hair is doing. It has grown so much. That's another thing the rice water has helped. It has helped with the length. My hair always kind of grows pretty quickly, but not when I don't tend to it enough or things like that. But the rice water has been a huge help in that as well. A great aid. So I just wanted to say one more time, Happy New Year. Hope you guys enjoy 2019 and all the Lord has for you. Belated Merry Christmas, and don't ever forget that we have Jesus always. And guys, if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.